What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and I'm just chilling out here in my front yard. I got all my little fruit trees and cacti that I like to plant and grow and then plant them in my yard. Just kind of relaxing here, chilling out. I was looking at my tortoises walking around my front yard. Been giving them a little grass time, taking them out of the tub. They're getting big enough. Eventually I'm going to build them an outdoor pen. That's going to be really fun, I think. But today we're going to be taking a look at some stuff in the BOA room. We have a clutch that I showed you last week that I didn't realize had leopard in it, and you guys pointed that out to me, so I want to thank you. And I realized that I had put the son of the male that I thought was in there in with the female for like a week, and then I swapped it out, and then the rest of the time I bred it with the other male that didn't have leopard in it. And guess what? That first breeding must have taken because I got leopards in my clutch. So we're gonna look at those babies they shed. They look unbelievable. It's like looking at a different clutch after they shed. These PIEDS are some of the craziest looking PIEDS you'll ever see. I'm really pretty excited about those, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a BOA litter. At least it's due today. We're gonna take a look and see if we got anything special. Hopefully we didn't slug out. You never know though. So let's go into the snake room and take a look. All right, my beautiful daughter Aria is home from school today. She got a little bit of a cold, so she's gonna help me. This clutch we had last week hatched out and they all shed. So I'm gonna show you this clutch now. This was a banana enchi, yellow belly, orange dream pied, het hypo crossed with an orange dream enchi het pied. Everyone had pointed out to me that it looked like there was a lot of like leopard in this clutch, and I didn't have any leopard in the parents. But then I realized that, you know what, I have a son and a father. I thought the father was the sire of this clutch, and it turns out it was actually the son. I only had him in for like a week, but he did it because he does have leopard in him. So the father was a banana enchi, orange dream, yellow belly, leopard, pied. It's possible het hypo. So this is definitely right here. We have some leopard going on here. This would be 100% het pied, of course. He was the only really normal looking thing in the whole clutch. Yep. All right, now we're gonna let's look at this one. This looks like it's orange dream enchi, possible super enchi. It's the most low white pied I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure this is pied. If you look at the sides, there's definitely white there. It's just almost zero white in it. And you know, we know that enchi makes the snakes have a lot less white in them. So now if this is super enchi, which it could be, it's possible. Look at the nice pinched head. This could be orange dream, super enchi, maybe leopard pied.
Daddy.
I think it's visual pied. Are we getting escapees, Aria?
Daddy.
We are. Okay, so let's put these back. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll put them back. Let's get another one out here. Here's a slightly higher white pied, but also very, low white, which we like. This has got a lot of orange in it. This could almost even be super orange dream, enchi, pied. There's obviously yellow belly probably in this more than likely. And this is a really nice snake. Yeah, don't worry about the bugs, Ari. We're doing this little video here. Come here. Can you show me the white in the pied? Yep, that's our pied. Let's see if we can pull another pied out here. This one's real. This one I think has leopard in it. This one is also really, really red. This is probably super orange dream. I would definitely say there's yellow belly because look at all the jagged edging here. This is a little bit more smooth edging, so we might not have yellow belly in this one. This one doesn't want to open up.
Daddy.
But look at all the white in this one, Aria. This one is much, much more white. I got to tell you, after these guys shed, well, yeah, we're going to get to those in a second. These look way, way better. That's why I told you when I was showing them to you last week, I said, wait till these things shed. They're going to be amazing looking. This one definitely has some striping on them. I would say this is probably got some leopard in here. Probably at least one copy of enchi, because it is a very low white pied. And once again, we're going to have to see these things mature. This looks like it's got more orange than that one does. This one has kind of like that striping, which I would think would come from maybe the leopard influence. Let's see what else we got here. So these are all the non-banana stuff, okay? And we pretty much got 50% banana, which is what we should have gotten. And so we'll put these guys back, and we're gonna show you some superstars now, right, Arya? Well, this one, I don't think is pied. So this one's, I think, a leopard, banana, leopard, orange dream, at least. Maybe one copy of Enchi. Very, very nice. For a non-pied, this thing has got some really good colors. And I would call these ringers rather than pied right here. Also, the blushing is probably yellow belly on the lower border there. This is a really nice banana. If you like banana stuff, this is a gorgeous banana het pied, really purpley, dark purpley, and a lot of dark oranges in it, which tell me there's probably orange dream in here. Ari's got that little cough. Sorry for the coughing, but Ari's sick. All right, now we're gonna look at some superstars. Some sick looking pied stuff. I don't even know what this stuff is. It's so purple and orange. I would call this super Enchi maybe, or Enchi orange dream, possible super orange dream. I've never seen such light purples in here. Really, really nice. Obviously banana. Look at this crazy maniac. This one I think is super orange dream. This one is one of the nicest snakes I've ever seen, to be honest with you. I think. This thing is just wacky. Very, very wacky. And I got one more. Is that the only? I think those are the two superstars. Oh no, here's the other one. Here's the other one. So we got another real good superstar. So everyone's, you know what? The sun's coming out now and everyone's getting a little frisky here. So we're losing snakes, right, Arya? Look at this little crazy looking emoji right there. Look at that. It's a weird looking, creepy looking emoji. So what these things are, I don't even know. I don't even know how to. I'm gonna have to hold a lot of the stuff back. Ironically, I had a male maker ball python father. The banana was a male maker, and I have a female banana here, pied, which is crazy because you don't. That's once again, it really defies the odds for that to happen, and it's happened to me several times recently, and I've shown that to you. So let's wrap things up here on this little clutch update. These guys are just not participating. They want to run. They love the heat. Nice UV radiation they're getting here from the sun. Which one do you like best, Arya?
This one, and this one, and this one.
Yeah, you have good taste. They're all really awesome, I gotta tell you. It's gonna be hard to let go of any of these. I'll probably let go of one of them, maybe. Keep a male and a female. All right, first BOA litter of the year. That's my hypo blood het anery type 2 female. I think she's done delivering. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of slugs here. I thought there was going to be all slugs, and I was getting very disappointed. And then I kind of lifted up the hide box, and there's definitely some babies there that are good. All right, step back. I don't want you to get bit or anything like that. She's not too happy. We're gonna push her back a little bit. And this was I bred this hypo blood to a super onyx blood that was possible het anery too, which it looks like it turned out it was because I see some anery looking snakes there. So we're gonna try to pull some of these babies away from her and then clean this up. And I think she's done. If she does have a few more babies, then we'll see them a little later. All right, guys, this is the example of a mother who is fiercely defending her babies. She's not happy. She's striking a lot, and we might want to just take her out and put her in another tub and then play with these babies a little bit because she's not happy. You know, we'll cover her up a little bit. But I think she's going to come out of there, Pablo, and attack us anyway.
Let's see.
I'm not really worried about it, but
I am.
we'll leave it here. Hold this. Let's pull another baby here. Let's see if we got what we got here. You got to be careful of the umbilical cords because you want to try to take them with you if you can. Because this one looks like it absorbed its egg yolk already. This is really dark. This does not look blood to me, but it has to be. So I'm thinking that this might be the anery gene removing the red. We're not going to really see what we got until these guys shed out. And here's one that's like all kinked up. So this one's no good. And this one looks like it's all kinked up and no good. But this one looks like it might be good here. It's still a little bit in the sack. We're going to gently pull it out here. These things are so dark. I mean, they all look onyx, obviously, because we knew that we're going to get everything's onyx. They don't look blood onyx, though. That's the weird thing. I'm almost positive that the male was a blood onyx, super onyx blood. Definitely was super onyx. It might not have been blood. Maybe it was only het blood because we definitely got blood there. It looks like, and I don't know. It's just weird. Sometimes you just don't know. Here's another one I think we got here. Hold on, let's move this out of the way. We did get, this is another really dark one. These look onyxy to me. This is all like onyx looking to me. I just don't see blood in here. I don't know. Maybe the father's not blood. It's possible. These don't look bloody either. This looks like a possible pewter, which would be blood and anery. Once again, they all have onyx in them, so there's your striped tail, even though these didn't make it. A lot of infertiles. Now, the problem is that I used a male with her and another female, so I might have, this is one of the risks you get when you don't use one male with one female. So she's coming back. This is called motherly love at its finest. The Central Americans are more territorial like this, so we're gonna leave her alone. Maybe let's move her to another tub and then we'll clean this up. All right, I want to show you guys this something. It's not pleasant to look at, but sometimes when you see these freaky anomalies, this is a baby, one of the baby boas that is not going to make it. Obviously, it's all kinked up. It looks like this is its heart here. It's like out of the body, pumping still. This thing is alive, and I think this is Pablo thought that was the lung. I think it's the liver, Pablo. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe it is the lungs. I don't see it. If it was the lungs, it would be expanding, I would think.
Right.
It might be the liver. I don't really know my anatomy of a snake. I probably should, but this is crazy. Here's its head. How sad is this? I mean, it's all kinked up, and obviously it's not going to make it, but this is pretty wacky to see this. I mean, how often do you get to see a snake heart pumping? Look at that. It's pumping blood. It's pumping enough to keep this thing alive, and it's outside of its body. What a weird, wacky thing. I think that's the liver. I really do. Ugh, terrible. I feel so bad for this snake. Ugh. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Yes, we got that boa litter. I had a feeling it was going to be due. I had it marked, and it was to the date. Did it turn out the way I wanted? Absolutely not, unfortunately. But we got live babies, and that's all that's important. I thought my super onyx blood was a super onyx blood, and it turns out it was a super onyx, and it was, I don't even know if it was even het blood. It looked blood when it was first born. I really thought it was. I grew it up. This was the first time I bred it. It appears that either it was het blood or maybe it wasn't blood at all, but it was certainly super onyx. So we got everything we got was onyx. The worst case scenario is there'll be het blood. It looks as though there might be some anery in there. Now the female was het anery type 2. This male could have been, he was possible het anery type 2. So he might have proved that. We got to wait till these babies shed out for the first time, because onyxes are really dark when they're born. And there definitely was some hypo in there. So the mother had the hypogenia. So we got some hypo onyx stuff going on. We might have some blood. I'm not sure yet. So we'll re-examine that litter either tomorrow or the next day, and then obviously after they shed, we'll be able to take a look at that even better. So I guess the boa season is officially here, and that's good news, because we love our boas. I know I love my boas. My daughter was homesick from school, so she kind of was joining us. She was kind of horrified by the boa that kind of was born with its organs outside of its body. But it was kind of interesting, sometimes, I was going to, euthanize that snake right away, and I wasn't going to videotape it. But I think it's important sometimes to see the physiology of what's going on. It happened. It was unfortunate that some of these snakes come out kinked, or that some of them have deformities. But if you breed snakes long enough, you're going to see that. And I thought it was interesting to see a snake heart that was actually beating. Where do you get a chance to look at that? You get to see the liver. The hepatic vein was right there, and so that was kind of an interesting little biology lesson for those of you who enjoy that kind of stuff. For those of you who don't, hopefully you just fast forwarded it. But hey, we're dealing with live animals, and stuff like that happens. So, all right, guys, if you enjoy what you're seeing, show me the love. Hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about it, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.